From a city that's played host to 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Buffalo Bills. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Now, you and I, partner, we got the plum assignment this week. An unbeaten team against a one-loss team. Really not much separating these two entering play here today.
Not much at all. And I think for both coaches, they've looked at their team and said, guys, you got to know what you're getting into in this one. And you better be ready to go because you get to answer the big question of the day. Are we as good as we think we are? We're about to find out.
They'll run. It's Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. And they'll run here with Etienne. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And it's out. He put it on the carpet. And this is picked up by the Saints. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. And he's going to have a Bills first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now this is Hilton on the receiving end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 45-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mack. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Justin Jefferson, 42 yards. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Gano the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. Tommy Tremble, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken in at the 3. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. On first down, they'll start out with Mack. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. Second and 3. Flush to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
These two teams all tied after 1. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's third down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. This a give to Mack running to the right. Oh, he shifts past him. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marlon Mack, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Here's Etienne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And that is going to be pulled in one-handed. Wow! Touchdown, New Orleans! Michael Pittman with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And this game, Charles, much talked about coming in. And you think there's a real chance this is a Super Bowl preview?
I do, because as things stand, and I'll give you a little bit of a caveat here, that maybe things will shake out a little bit if someone loses along the way. But here we are right now. These are your two current #1 seeds, and I think they're both good enough to make it to the big game.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think, a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on Thanksgiving in front of the national audience.
Especially since you and I both know he's watched this game since he was, 4, 5, 6 years old and dreamed of playing in it. In fact, his family sent us some of those videos of he and his family in the backyard playing their Turkey Bowl games themselves. So now he's gone from the backyard to the big stage, and here he is.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And Charles got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down. Then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back. But it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. It would have been a long field goal. The fake doesn't work out, and the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Catch made by Slayton. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's 2nd down. They'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. Man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big-time play there for New Orleans. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, #2. As the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half #1. They'll run with Etienne. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Saints have moved out in front. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. This one fielded at the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. To Jefferson on the slant. And he works free. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Flushed out right. He's going to air it out deep for Woods. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 12-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. Gano's kick is good, and that'll bring them back within 4. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hold. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
So we've reached halftime here on the Thanksgiving night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And, Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Back to throw here. Well, good move by T.Y. Hilton. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good gain on first. Has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st and 10 up at the 46. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. He'll take a shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Bills. Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have retaken the lead. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And the drive will begin at the 25 as Scott is going to stay in the end zone. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Handoff running left is Etienne. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And this will wind up a Saints first down as the tackle made at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Etienne with it. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. powers by at the 40. And some space here. Touchdown, New Orleans. Travis Etienne, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Saints have retaken the lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that? That maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. A big gain there for the Bills. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. On the give, this is Mack. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. We are headed to the 4th here on Thanksgiving night. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Dancing to his left. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where he touchdown. It's complete. Justin Jefferson from 17 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Extra point try good by Gano. And that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. On the return, Boston Scott. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw that's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Open man, it's Preston Williams. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this one is incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't. But he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll get this one to Pittman. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
117 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Oh, nice move. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Etienne will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Marr now to add the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A fight for it, and this is caught. It's caught indeed. A big play here for Buffalo. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the 1st, and stop the clock as well. Touchdown, Bills! Justin Jefferson from 10 yards out. And the Bills have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now Etienne to start the drive. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. And he's going to be stopped short of a 1st down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1 score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They'll run on 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Here's Mack to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And they'll get him down right about the 20. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. DeMarcus Lawrence, he's the culprit, and that is now his 13th sack of the season as his great year continues. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. This is caught by Hilton. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. He's been the go-to guy. They needed him. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. Extra point try good by Gano. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. This take it in at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to let it fly. And that is incomplete. Well, you won't hear any boos from this home crowd on that call.
No, not at all. And it's been a long day for this crowd. Waiting for this game. It's been a long evening as well. Finally, they feel they got a call.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now flags will come in. And I think this is against the Saints up front. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Back to throw. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however. Marr on for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills, and that should all but do it. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Buffalo, they get win number 10 on the year as they move